Now, good day again, students. I cannot know why you choose to take this course. There may be several reasons for that, but what I do know is my own intentions with the course. My aim is to train planners and consultant engineers so that they can include bioenergy in the long-term plans for expanding energy supply systems. So my idea is that after this course, you will have the capacity and the knowledge to successfully contribute in a working group aiming to transform a local or regional energy system towards sustainability. The technical and engineering depth of this course is shallow, but those working with the overall plans do not have to be specialists. They shall be generalists and have a broad overview. So the capacities I finally want you to have after this course is this. You shall be able to produce a proper planning document. That document will have to contain all the things I was talking about in the introduction video to this lesson. And the document must be written in a clear and stringent way. But the planning document must also be adapted to those it is written for. And the recipients, once you actually work at a municipal or regional authority, will be politicians who have to take the necessary decisions. And the recipients will be potential financiers and bankers who will have to put up the money for the investments. And the recipients may also be local businessmen who wants to have a share in this new business area. The whole aim with the planning document is to convince the politicians to take the necessary decisions and to convince the financiers to provide the necessary funding. It is up to you to prove your capacity in these respects. For that, you shall now write a short, no more than 20 pages, but comprehensive report. For the report to cover all the aspects mentioned in the introductory, I would say that it cannot be shorter than 10 pages. It shall be written in English with proper references and a clear structure. Arguments or examples brought forward must be logical and based on references. The same thing holds true for any conclusions and recommendations. It shall, to put it simple, be of the academic standard expected at the master level. Now you have to remember that you already have quite a lot of the material you will need for this report, because you have already done the homework in the nuggets and in the 4 lessons constituting the course. Depending on the context in which you are taking this course, it may be so that you will have to send the report to a university to have it graded by a professor. And in that case, you may achieve a proper university certificate. Or it may be so that your employer has allowed you to take time to follow this course, and in that case, maybe your boss will want to look at the report. Or it may be so that you want me to look at your report so that you can get a feedback. But in that case, you will have to pay me for the time. Or it may be so that you only took this course for fun and out of curiosity. And in that case, you do not have to do anything with your report. So, my sincere hope is that you have now understood a little bit about what bioenergy is. Biofuel and bioenergy is extremely flexible and can be used in cars, in aeroplanes, for electricity production, for the melting of steel, for district heating and district cooling, and the like. Biomass and biofuel are local resources. The use of them will generate long-term local jobs and will influence the local economy. Biomass is also a part of the local and regional waste handling and waste utilization system. So whichever way the energy supply systems develop, there will be a role for biomass and for biofuel and for bioenergy. And since the energy system is such a big part of society, will bioenergy be a necessary part of any future and sustainable society? So now, the best of luck to you and in your future careers.